You hear the sound of a single quarter hitting a table, and most people instantly ignore it. They think it's ordinary, common, forgettable. But somewhere in America right now, collectors are searching through old jars, bank rolls, glove boxes, and forgotten coin collections, hoping to find one specific quarter that has exploded into a modern treasure story nobody saw coming. And tonight on Minted Million Coins, we're uncovering one of the most shocking modern coin discoveries connected to the legendary State Quarter era. A quarter that once moved through gas stations, grocery stores, vending machines, and cash registers like any other piece of pocket change, until elite collectors realized something unbelievable about its condition rarity. Because hidden among millions of ordinary-looking quarters exists the powerful 1999 Connecticut State Quarter in FI condition, a coin now surrounded by growing demand, collector obsession, and breathtaking market attention. But here's where the mystery gets even crazier. Most people still don't recognize it when they see it. That means some of these treasures could still be hiding in everyday places right now, while Americans unknowingly spend them like regular change. And trust me, what happened to this coin shocked the collecting world. So before you spend another quarter, before you empty that old coin jar without checking, stay with me until the end of this video. Because once you discover why collectors are fighting over this Connecticut quarter, you may never look at modern coins the same way again. Welcome back to Minted Million Coins, your home for freshly updated rare coin discoveries, hidden treasure stories, valuable pocket change secrets, and shocking collector finds every single day. And today's coin may be one of the most underrated modern treasures we've ever featured on this channel. The story begins in 1999, the historic launch year of the famous State Quarter program created by the United States Mint. The excitement across America was absolutely massive. Families collected coins together. Banks ran out of fresh rolls. Millions of people suddenly became fascinated with coin collecting again. And among those first State Quarter releases, Connecticut entered the spotlight with one of the most elegant and recognizable designs of the entire series. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter featured the legendary charter oak tree, one of the most historic symbols connected to the state's identity. The design carried a deep American historical feeling that instantly grabbed attention. Collectors admired the dramatic tree branches, detailed textures, and the powerful patriotic atmosphere surrounding the coin. Produced at the Denver Mint, the coin carried the famous D Mint mark. At first, nobody imagined this quarter would eventually become one of the modern treasures serious collectors would aggressively chase in elite condition years later. Because back then, it was everywhere. Millions of these quarters flooded circulation across the United States. Americans used them daily without a second thought. They bounced through stores, parking meters, vending machines, and restaurant counters for years. Most became scratched, worn, damaged, faded, or heavily circulated over time. But hidden among those millions, a very tiny number survived in extraordinary FI condition, with blazing surfaces, sharp strikes, beautiful luster, and exceptional preservation that separated them completely from ordinary examples. And once advanced collectors realized how difficult those elite condition Connecticut quarters were becoming to locate, everything changed. Suddenly, modern coin collectors started paying serious attention to this coin. Registry collectors began competing for the finest preserved examples. Dealers started monitoring high-grade auction appearances more closely. Online collector discussions exploded with excitement over condition rarity. Because here's the truth casual people never realize. In the coin world, condition can completely transform an ordinary-looking coin into a breathtaking modern treasure. And the Connecticut Quarter became living proof of that reality. Its detailed charter oak design made pristine examples especially attractive under professional grading standards. Strong branch details, smooth fields, original mint brilliance, and razor-sharp preservation became incredibly important factors separating average coins from elite collector pieces. But that wasn't the only reason demand intensified. Some examples also attracted attention because of unusual striking characteristics, minting variations, and fascinating imperfections connected to the production process. Tiny details invisible to everyday people, suddenly became highly discussed among serious collectors examining these coins under magnification. That collector curiosity created momentum, and momentum created demand. Now collectors who once ignored state quarters entirely began hunting top-condition Connecticut quarters with growing intensity. The most shocking part? Many people still have absolutely no idea this coin is even being searched for. That means treasures may still be hiding in old coin jars, inherited collections, forgotten drawers, or unopened rolls waiting for somebody sharp enough to recognize them. And now comes the moment that leaves viewers absolutely stunned. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter in FI condition carries a current market value around $19,000 in today's collector market. Yes, that value is absolutely current for the condition described, and serious collectors continue watching elite condition examples with intense interest as demand keeps growing stronger year after year. What once looked like simple pocket change has now transformed into a modern American treasure that collectors dream about discovering. And many experts believe the market attention surrounding premium condition modern quarters is still growing. Why? Because every year, more elite examples disappear into long-term collections, while collector competition continues heating up. The finest preserved coins become harder to locate, harder to purchase, and even harder to replace once they enter major collections. That is exactly why experienced collectors inspect every quarter carefully today. They don't ignore modern coins anymore. They search mint marks. They examine surfaces under strong light. They protect high-grade examples immediately. They study strike quality, luster, preservation, and eye appeal, because they understand something powerful. Modern treasures are real. And sometimes the biggest hidden fortunes are hiding in coins people spend every single day without noticing. So if you ever come across a 1999 Connecticut State Quarter, do not rush to spend it. Check the condition carefully. Look for strong mint shine, sharp details on the charter oak tree, clean surfaces, and overall premium preservation. Because one tiny difference in condition can completely change the destiny of a coin. And remember this, the rare coin market never stands still. Demand changes. Collector interest rises. New buyers enter the hobby every year. And modern treasures continue surprising the entire collecting world again and again. Some people still laugh at state quarters today, but smart collectors are paying attention. Because history has already proven that overlooked coins can become legendary. That's why Minted Million Coins brings you freshly updated rare coin discoveries every single day, because hidden treasures are still out there, and the next unbelievable coin story could happen at any moment. So tonight, before you walk away, go check your change jars, search your old quarter rolls, look through forgotten collections sitting in drawers or boxes, because somewhere out there, another Connecticut quarter may still be waiting to shock the world. And trust me, this coin already changed everything for collectors lucky enough to recognize it in time.